War 11 of Season 43, Salty is facing New Nation, and I'm bringing Ghost, Absorbing Man, and Wasp. They left Ghost open, which means that I have to capitalize on that, and I'm taking both sections of Path 9. So, my first fight is going to be a Knull. There was a Domino on Node 9, which I probably could have ghosted, but there's no reason to risk it. And I'm going to be using Absorbing Man for this first one. Magma Form, bait out the SP2. If he throws an SP1, just let myself get inverted. But if not, also fine. And yeah, just making sure that the Indestructible is on my health and not his, which is what I thought it was. Alright, pretty easy. We're just going to go here and get a little pause. That's not really that needed, to be honest. And yeah, you can see the Power Focus 1 is kind of being a little bit irritating with pushing Knull to SP2. But it's not the end of the world. Here, I'm just going to tap him a couple of times, and if I get poisoned, it's fine. So I get one poison, but it's okay. I think I make a mistake here. Yeah, I tried to do a light, and then a second light, but the first light puts me in range to get clipped, which is just hilarious and a little bit unfortunate. But no harm, no foul. Alright, and here, I dex that, and do a light dex early so that I can get my heavy spacing into the SP2, and that is way, way overkill. Super safe fight there, nothing going, or nothing doing, rather. Then I have Ghost versus Mojo. I did turn on Suicides for this. Invul, I do want to check just to make sure that I don't do anything stupid. So I do have the Invul on. Alright, here we go. Okay, just taking my missed hits. And he does have the Schadenfreude up and the Massive Fury, but you know what? That's fine. He can do him. I do my combo. Drop my SP2. First it does 70k. And yeah, that Mojo is gone. Super, super easy. Super straightforward. That's why Ghost is banned. But in this case she isn't, so I get to run around the map with her. Then I have a Longshot fight with Ghost as well. Pretty straightforward, pretty standard. It's Conflictor, so I'd like to not parry. I do make a couple of mistakes in this fight that aren't necessarily great, but you'll see them. So it's starting off pretty easy. Just trying to get to my SP2. Alright. There we go. And he doesn't throw it, so I parry, which gives him bar power, which is bad. And that was the worst dex of my life, but I managed to get it off. So that was pretty sketchy. And here it's easy. I just need to do a couple hits. Get 4 bleeds, which is so incredibly overkill. And then my special 2, just, yeah, that fight's over as well. Then I have a Nova with Absorbing Man. I'm going to be in the Uru phase, so I have to make sure that I'm in that. I do throw an Invul on. It's not really all that needed, but, you know, just want to be safe and make sure that I'm not, you know, going to get killed by an SP3. So, pretty standard. I'm going to be able to hit in both phases, and I'm never going to have to worry about my mode. Because I'm immune to both, so they're going to be constantly paused. Okay. Here we go. Gonna drop this special 1. What am I doing? Oh, I'm trying to bait out a heavy so that I can heavy punish. There we go. Perfect. That was pretty good, actually. Alright. There's that. And I want to get my special 1 off. Do I bait another heavy here? I think I do. So I bait a heavy so I can do the same thing as before. Not really throwing it, but that's fine. And here I think doing a light is a good idea, because I was like, I'm kind of far away. And Nova disagreed, so he gave me 17,000 in hit damage. Not great. So just absolute moron move for me. Then I get hit by an SP1 because I'm a little bit flustered. Again, absolute moron move for me. Okay. And here's the number one thing to note. I can't intercept him now, because I'm going to get stunned. Now I can, but I couldn't have before. So I was a little bit aware of that, and I just chose to just not intercept him for the rest of the fight. And there I probably shouldn't have done medium, light, medium. I probably should have done a full combo, but yeah. So get out of there. Did not play that well at all, but very safe matchup and managed to clutch it, so good enough. Then I also have the Uru phase and Absorbing Man for this Weapon X. Also a very easy fight. I was pretty sure I knew how his Berserk mode worked, but I wanted to make sure if he throws a special 1 when he has more than 10, he's going to go unstoppable, and if he gets 25, he's going to go unstoppable. So I'm just going to use his special 1, and it's pretty standard that way. So you'll see how I approach this fight. I don't know if it's the right way, but it's a way, and it works well enough. Okay, here we go. He's getting charges like crazy, and I just want to bait this out. All right, I'm good to go. Easy peasy. So he's unstoppable and he's unblockable. I'm going to bait out the heavy without getting touched. So the no-touch heavy bait is generally a good strategy. Backdraft into special 1, pretty standard. I definitely could go for a heavy counter for more crit, but I'd rather not deal with that and just kind of hit him down. Should be fine. Here I could have done medium, light, medium, but I decided I'd rather do a backdraft first so that he'd have more power, which I think was the right move. Alright, there we go. And again, same thought process. I'm probably going to do, yep, so I do 4 hits into a backdraft. Then I do my medium, light, medium, just so I can make sure that I'm having easier openings. And yeah, he goes down. Again, super easy fight, great matchup. And not a problem there. So that brings me to the last fight of the war, which is a Kindred on node 49 with Ghost. So the thought process going in was I don't want to use an attack boost. I just want to ideally have my special 2 just give me another one. But it'll probably push me to SP3 just in case, though, I'm going to try to underboost on attack. 2 hits. I'm trying to do 1 hit, so I only do 1 hit for the most part. There he throws a heavy, which is fine. Okay. And I believe he goes a little bit passive and messes me up. Yeah, he goes passive here. I should not have blocked. I should have hit him into his block. That would have been smarter. And yeah, here he throws it. I do 2 lights. And I'm late. I should have done a medium, and it was absolutely moronic of me, and now he's just going to get his stuff. So I decide I'm just going to drop my SP2. Hopefully I can throw another one. Of course, it pushes me to SP3, but I want to keep my space. Okay, just going to back off. When he gets close, I'll throw my special 3. I threw it a little bit too early. I threw it there. I should have dexed first so that I could waste a little bit more time and then got him off me with the special 3. But my thought process was I kind of wanted to build up a little bit of power first. But yeah, get him off me. Here we go. I'm getting degens. Even if I get more than 1, it's really not the end of the world, although it's not ideal. And then he throws this just too late for me to even think about punishing it. So I could have punished that. I just wasn't kind of in the mindset. So that was a mistake again. But here I'm seeing my mediums are chunking him down. So I'm going to hit him one more time. He's going to get rooted. I'm just going to drop my special 1. And yeah, easy fight. Really not that much going on there. Probably could have boosted even heavier. But that is the war, and I got to use Ghost, which made me very happy.